fixing to empty your pockets out. First one, grab some gloves on. Keep your hands up there.
Please don't hold it, please.
Relax and settle down.
A romantic getaway, a quiet night away from the kids, and an axe-throwing date. That was the plan for Marcus Clampit and his wife. But a single turn without a signal and a set of expired tags just turned this date night into a legal nightmare. We're in Hodge Point, where Officer Costa has just pulled over a driver who seems a little too jumpy for a routine traffic stop. No license, no proof of insurance, and a story that isn't quite adding up. But the real tension begins when the dispatcher drops a bombshell. Marcus is on active parole with a search waiver on file. Is he just a nervous husband, or is he hiding something that could send him straight back to prison? Stick around, because this routine stop is about to take a very dark turn.
Clear locally.
Hello, sir. Hey, I'm Officer Costa at the Hodge Point Police Department. The reason I pulled you over is because your tags are expired.
Oh, my tags? Really?
Yeah, from December. You have your license, registration, proof, insurance?
Okay, I don't have a driver's license. I have an ID. But look, we were just rented a room over here, and I was going to the store to get something to drink. My wife's at the room. This is her car.
Okay. And you said you don't have an ID?
That's it right there.
Okay. Do you have insurance on the vehicle?
Yeah. I did not know it was expired.
So where are you headed to right now?
To a gas station, anywhere, to just get a soda. Like,
okay.
I took the wrong turn. I meant to go that way. And when I turned out, I thought there was the gas station was this way, and I was turning around to go back that way.
That's fine. What gas station were you trying to go to then?
The closest one.
Okay.
We're from Malvern. We're not from here.
Okay. What y'all doing here then?
We rented a room. We got a date night. We have a lot of kids, and we're just getting out for the night.
How long are you going to be here for?
A night. Just one night.
Just a night.
We're going back tomorrow.
Okay. What do y'all have planned?
We're going out to going Axe. The Axes, whatever that is. Going to dinner.
Okay. Do you have insurance?
I do. I promise I do, but I don't.
142, check one.
142.
How do you say your last name?
Clampit. C-L-M-P-I-T.
Last of Clampit, first of Marcus. White male.
She'll have to. I don't know where she keeps it. Like, she's at the room. Like, you can call her.
No, you're good, man. Yeah, it expired. It shows here 12/31, 2023. Is that where all you were headed to? Was just go get us something to drink? Does she have a driver's license?
Yes.
Okay.
She was at the room getting ready to go out tonight.
Oh, okay. What room number are y'all staying at the Days Inn?
149.
Go ahead.
Shows to be a parolee, active supervision. Search waiver is on file. It's clear.
Okay. Copy. Why are you a parolee? You've been in trouble before?
Yeah, I'm on parole for. It was. I was working for a dude and he didn't pay me, so I took the work out of the ground that I put in, and he charged me with criminal mischief.
Oh, okay.
Over
Okay.
$25,000.
All right, man. So, yeah, you have a search waiver? A search waiver on file, so I'm going to get you out and make sure you don't have anything on you, okay?
Sleeping right now. Caller refused medical.
All right. Have you step away from me, put your hands on top of the roof of the car. There's nothing. Stand over here on the side. More. Bicep, more.
Okay.
You don't have anything on you?
No.
Am I going to find anything in the vehicle or on you before I search it up? Because obviously the big thing, you're acting really nervous. So that's why I'm asking.
I'm on parole.
Okay, you're sweating really bad. I see your heart jumping out of your chest, so that's why I'm asking. And that's why.
Sir, please, please. It's empty. I don't have that nothing on this.
Well, that's what you told me at the beginning.
Yeah, I mean.
Take off your boots. You can double check them real quick because I don't have gloves on.
Got a waiver, man, so we're fixing to empty your pockets out. First one, grab some gloves on. Keep your hands up there.
sorry. It's an old one.
An old one you carry around?
I didn't want to leave it.
Man, I'm not stupid.
It's all changed.
I got you, man. It was just weird because you were grabbing at your pocket as soon as we were like, "Oh, what's there?" And then it was
Because
like,
of that.
"You were doing that." Well,
Okay.
that's over there. You have shorts on or anything?
Boxers.
Just boxers, okay. Don't get personal with you.
Okay, man.
$104. Montana is by time to make little extra. Copy that.
Sir, I'm sorry.
All right, you're good. Stay right there. No. No. What's your wife's name?
We
Can I
don't,
get a cigarette?
we don't check them. Not yet right now.
No?
No.
Turn around, man.
Why?
Turn around. I knew you dropped something.
159.
Not stupid.
159.
And RV and mileage 17,991.
Copy 1655.
I don't have to tell you why you're being arrested, right? Because you already know. Okay. Hey, they already double locked. All right, man. I'll read you your right. Hey, that's a new car. Come on. Hey, so I'm gonna read you your rights. All right? You calm down, okay? Because you're a grown man, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and may be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you at no cost to you. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any
I'm
statements.
my job, man.
Do you understand each of these rights I have explained
Yes,
to you?
sir. Yes, sir. I understand.
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to me now? Do you wish to talk to me
Yes,
now?
I'll talk to you.
Okay. I found a plastic bag in there where you were sitting. I saw it fall from your lap. I have all the test kits in the world. It'll be easier if you just tell me what it is.
It's what the pipe's for.
I see a lot of people use that pipe for a lot of things.
Honestly, I don't. I guess meth. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't.
Where'd you get
My
it from?
friend gave it to me yesterday.
A friend gave it to you?
Yes,
So
after
you
I-
bought it from him?
No.
Oh, he just fucking randomly gave it to you?
Yes, he gave it to me. I promise.
Okay.
I promise. What's gonna happen? What's?
Copy.
Man, I'm gonna lose my job if I go to jail. I promise.
Well, you're going to jail, bro. You're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail, okay?
Can you call? Are you gonna tow the car? Please don't tow it. Let my
We'll
wife come
figure it
get
out here in a minute. Am I going to find any...
No, you're not. Nothing.
Please don't tow it. Please don't tow it. Please.
Relax and settle down, okay?
Will you please not tow it and let her come get it? I can give you a number and you can call her.
We'll try to get there in a minute. Try to get to this.
No, I haven't checked that. I'm trying to check to see if he dropped anything else. That's probably mine.
Yeah, it's what? Cool. Okay.
I don't think I have a cocaine test. I have meth.
Man, I don't know.
159 Central Division.
Who's
No one we got.
Sarah Cholin? Sarah.
Please search it up here.
Got the chicken nuggies.
You mind it? Or E4, yeah. What'd you say?
I dropped the chicken nuggies.
159.
Can you get the next record for this vehicle? Arkansas, Adam King call 151.
I'm gonna tell you one more time. If you keep on smacking your stuff, I'm gonna charge you with criminal mischief.
I haven't done nothing. All I said is please don't tow it.
I hear you smacking your head around here.
No, I haven't.
Okay, well, stop.
Please don't
It's gonna
tow
get
it.
towed.
Man, please
It's gonna get
don't.
towed.
That's my wife's car, man. God.
What do you need to take to the jail?
All my property in there. All that money in the console, my wallet.
This wallet?
Yeah, all the money in there, all the cards.
Okay. All right.
22 status.
So who's Fallon Webb?
That is our daughter.
Your daughter, okay. I wanted to make sure before, so.
That is our daughter, and the other ones are my wife's.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yes, please don't tow the car, please.
It's already been done.
Man, look, she's gonna, I mean,
The car can get out.
yeah, but she's gonna pay money to get that out.
Okay.
What am I being charged with?
We're going to talk more whenever we get out to the jail.
That's what I've been doing. I've been trying, the cuffs are hurting me bad, man.
Because you're fucking doing this.
No, because their arm fucked up.
Because I've got a bruise on my fucking finger where you're locking it up.
Well, how is that?
Because I was trying to prevent you from hurting yourself. Just settle down.
I'm always used to like send a warning, so that's what I get.
If y'all don't tow the car, I'll give y'all some information. If y'all don't tow it.
Man, it's too late for that, man.
Wait.
What?
What started as a simple explanation about axe throwing and date night quickly unraveled into a desperate attempt to hide the truth. Let's break down the legal reality of what we just witnessed. When Marcus Clampit admitted he was on parole, the legal landscape shifted instantly. In most jurisdictions, being on active parole, especially with a Fourth Amendment waiver or a search waiver, means you have a significantly diminished expectation of privacy. Law enforcement doesn't need a new warrant to search your person or your vehicle. Your previous conviction and the terms of your release provide that consent up front. The physical cues here were a dead giveaway. Officer Costa immediately noticed the heart jumping out of his chest, the heavy sweating, and the frantic pocket checking. In the world of interdiction, these are classic autonomic nervous system responses. You can lie with your words, but it's much harder to lie with your biology. When Marcus finally dropped that plastic baggie, the game was over. By admitting the pipe was for meth and claiming a friend just gave it to him, he essentially handed the prosecution a confession on a silver platter. But then comes the bargaining phase. We see it all the time. The suspect realizes the gravity of the situation and starts offering information to avoid the tow truck or the jail cell. Unfortunately for Marcus, the time for cooperation is usually before you try to ditch evidence in front of a body cam. Under the law, once the arrest is initiated and the tow is called, the officer is often bound by department policy to follow through. As the chicken nuggies comment might have provided a brief moment of levity, but the reality is grim. Marcus is facing a parole violation, PV, alongside new charges for possession of a controlled substance and potentially tampering with evidence for trying to drop the baggie. A parole violation is often more dangerous than the new charge itself because it can trigger a blue warrant, meaning he could be sent back to serve the remainder of his original sentence without the possibility of bond. This date night didn't just end with a towed car, it likely ended with a years-long return to the Department of Corrections. It's a stark reminder, when you're on paper, there is zero room for error. One bad decision, one gift from a friend, and the life you've worked to rebuild disappears in the click of a pair of handcuffs. What do you think? Was the officer too aggressive, or did Marcus's nervous behavior give him no choice but to dig deeper? And do you think information should ever be enough to trade for a get-out-of-jail-free card? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.